Swing and a miss, a term commonly heard during a baseball game. However, few people know that this term is most applicable to trying to catch the MBTA's Reedville Switcher. The Reedville Switcher, which is an equipment move that shuffles MBTA equipment between its north and south sides, can be very hard to catch. I have spent so much time waiting for this train that if I got $1 for every hour I waited, I would be a very rich man. I've had many swings when it comes to the switcher, but also many misses. I think you get the point that this train allows for a handful of tomfoolery and shenanigans to occur. On consecutive Sundays, the Reedville Switcher ran at perfect times. That made it so I was not waiting long at all. A solo HSP 46 was on the list to be brought to BET on this day, number 2002. 2002 was one of the first HSP 46s MBTA got. However, it was sent back for repairs recently and has only been back for a few months. They proceed towards the BET not a moment too soon, with the 1119 leading Long Hood forwards. You know, it's not often that you meet fans of your channel when out rail fanning, but when we were waiting for the Switcher's return at Fort Washington Park, we met a father and son who were fans of the channel. Shout out to Russell. Meanwhile, the Switcher passes us at Fort Washington Park. Chasing them on foot to CP3, I had time to take in the distinct smell of fall weather. I can't wait for the fall foliage to come out. The Switcher shoves a BTC-1B, which stands for Blind Trailer Coach-1B, towards Reedville. Reedville Switcher bases the time it heads to BET based on if BET has their stuff ready to be picked up, and thus they can run whenever as long as they're on duty. On this day, they ran earlier than usual and ended up getting back to 3.3 before 449. They cruised under the hustle-bustle Boston University Bridge with 11:19 light in return. I tested out using my Canon 5D Mark II for video. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. The conductor walks down to the 3.3 switch and waits for permission to open up at 3.3. Track 7, the typical outbound track on the Worcester Line, was fouled between CP3 and Cove, so the switcher had to wait for the foul time to clear up. Wait, what? What does this all mean? Fouling a track is when the foreman turns the track out of service because of some work or obstruction. And because the switcher's only access to the Worcester Line is on track 7, it had to wait for the foul time to expire in order to go. Finally, they open up at 3.3 and get moving past the switch. This dwarf signal at CP3 is one of the remnants of the former Beacon Park Yard, yet now it lies on the MBTA main line awaiting its fate. Two weekends later, after seeing 449 at the Carlton Street Bridge, the World of Transit and I were walking around the BU campus when we got a report that the switcher was returning back to Reedville on the Grand Junction. We made our way back to the Carlton Street Bridge, and soon after, the switcher rolled by pushing 3 coaches towards Reedville.